Welcome to the Biased Onions. Please like, subscribe, and share our videos. And don't forget to turn on the notification button so that you are alerted for our next video coming up. We make sure to update you or to give you content every 2 days of the week.
Yeah, this question which I always ask myself, when is a business, uh, evil or good? Yeah?
When is business evil good? What do you mean by when is business evil? When is business good?
uh, Simple question. The business. When does it people do it as a good thing or because most of the time now we find eh, the business has been portrayed as an you know people do business, but there are people who are doing in evil way. Understand me?
In an evil manner. Uh, I don't know, guys. Guys. Anyway, what I'll say, right? When is business evil or good? It's it's hard to say because what? Okay, what? Let's define bad and good in these terms. Like, what do you mean by bad? Like, if okay, let me give you an example. Right, I'm a business, right? And then let's say I find out that to make what I'm making cheaper, right?
Hmm.
Uh, hmm, I'm looking for the best way to say this. To make something cheaper, I realized that if I put a certain product in my lotion, right,
Hmm.
it makes my lotion cheaper.
When you put.
Something in my like I make lotion, right? I'm a business, I make lotion, right?
Hmm.
And then I realized that there's a chemical I can put in my lotion, right?
Hmm.
If I put this chemical in my lotion, it will make people or it will make the skin like smooth, right?
Hmm.
But I see that if people put it on too many times, like if you use it for over 2 months,
Hmm.
it will damage your skin,
Hmm.
right? And then I make sure that I put it and then I make sure that I put it on the box or on the label that if you use this lotion, you have a rash. If you use it for more than 2 months,
Hmm.
is that being evil?
Hey, that is evil. That is evil since day one. Since the first day you sell it, it's evil.
Because
Because
now,
like it's like this. Why do you sell, for example, these companies who sell drugs? They know these drugs don't cure. For example, Panadol. Panadol doesn't cure anything. If you have a headache, it doesn't cure anything.
so
But
what is it?
they told you it's better for the headache. Huh?
Why do you take Panadol?
Huh?
Why do you I actually don't know? I actually didn't know that. Why do you take Panadol?
Panadol they say is helps to, you know, like headache. Just like to cure your headache. But actually Panadol is not curing you. It's just making your nervous system to be, you know, like to reject what's the problem is. But at the same time, Panadol is the company that getting millions. You know.
My point comes to the fact that
Yeah. Mhm.
and they don't hide. Do they hide it? I don't think they hide
They
that
said
part.
it. What if they said it that it's headache, it's kid's headache. You find it's kid's headache. Use Panadol. It's kid's headache. It's sold by 1995
But
dollars.
but does it help?
Huh?
Does it help
What?
Panadol?
No, it's help. Okay, it's help, but it's lying. We know it's lying. It's help, but at the same time, like it's like they said painkiller. You know, it's
Mm.
a painkiller, but you cannot kill pain. Pain cannot be killed. You either suffer or you heal. You are suffer. So me, it's a painkiller, but it's just suppressing the system. You know.
Okay, okay.
suppressing the system. So if it is for curing headache, we should find a drug which cures that headache.
Okay. Okay.
Understand?
Okay. But
Or it's help people to create more problems by make us our bodies to not dictate the problems, and then we think we are okay after after using it. You know,
okay.
and that
My
is evil.
it's for I won't use I won't like go on with the topic of Panadol because I'm not like really educated when it comes to the Panadol thing, right?
Mhm.
But your point is saying that a business does sells you something that doesn't work
Is evil.
is evil, right?
If he's selling something doesn't work or it's lies. For example, there's this or there are many people who, if you know Thanos,
Mm.
Thanos,
Uh-huh.
Thanos. Have you heard something called Thanos? Thanos.
It's for
She was a girl, a white girl who
mhm.
came with this idea for, you just take your blood and then you take in machine, and machine gives all details. Like
Oh, okay, yeah.
it gives you like laboratory. It goes like it says you like you have this and this. If it's malaria, it says you have malaria. Or if it's not, you know,
From a small blood sample.
no. You buy a machine. You know, you buy a machine, and that machine you put here in your maybe in your finger.
And then it takes a blood,
Uh-huh.
right?
And then takes your blood sample. It goes like when you go to maybe in a laboratory to check your health. So
Oh
it was a machine doing that.
no, you know what? I thought it was a movie. I remember watching something about that, but I thought it was a movie. No,
Mm.
oh, it's a true thing. It's about like the girl who got on Forbes and
Yeah, yeah,
oh, it's
yeah. That girl.
no,
That girl.
I think I saw the documentary, but I thought it was a movie. No, oh, okay, yeah, I know about it. I know about
That
it.
girl, a lot of millionaire,
Oh
millions
yeah,
of
yeah,
money.
I know that she's a billionaire. I swear, I thought it was a
Oh,
movie. I was thinking it was a
there
movie.
is also guy called in crypto, FTX,
Uh,
FTX. For example, FTX did some shits,
uh-huh.
that it was sending money to its another company, like it was sending the, I don't say it very well, but sending the money which they had to fund the another
Mm-hmm.
company. Forgot the name of the another company. So these are people who are you are putting money
Mm-hmm.
to their token to help, and also they are sending your money to another. That company was called Almeida. Almeida.
Mm-hmm.
Almeida. In crypto, people who are in crypto will understand. So it's sending money to other people,
Mm-hmm.
to the same company which the guys, I think it was he, like just the same company,
Mm-hmm.
the another company sending money. So you find people who have invested and believe that FTX token will be a revolution token like Bitcoin, and as they're using people's money. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is business, and they want to make money. You know.
Okay, you know what?
Or there's this also another thing, which this movie which is woman king.
Yeah, I've heard about.
Yeah, people have
I
criticized
saw the
it.
thing. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
the
for example,
poster.
woman king.
Yeah.
That's the business is, they are not making business like to be business as we know. Business should be there to help people. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
get money, but you help people, you
Mm-hmm.
save people. That is the business which we want to see, but not a business which people are too greedy, you know, just for themselves. You understand me the point? Because the Woman King was it's a movie. Everything is business.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you are talking about movie, there are people who are selling,
Mm-hmm.
you are buying anything which involves selling and buying. It's a business. So anyone, even a prostitute who sells and buy, is doing business. So if you sell and buy, that is business.
Okay.
So movie are business, the movie industry. So when they tell us about Woman King and other shits, that these were good people, and then story is not about that, what do they tell us? They are lying us. They are selling us. You know.
Okay, okay, okay.
So that is violence. You know.
But I was saying, for example, I'll use the cigarette. I'll use the cigarettes as an example, right? A cigarette is bad for you, right? Let's say a cigarette is bad for you, but the box says it's bad for you, but they still sell it. Is that good business or is that
It's
bad
evil
business?
also.
Why?
It's like I can say it's porn. Do you know porn? Porn.
Yeah.
Porn. Porn is it good? But it's still there.
But
What?
my point is, if you know it's bad for you, and the company clearly tells you that it's not good for you, isn't it up to your choice to know if it's just giving you the choice, the option, like, you know
Okay.
what,
Okay. If you give us the
these are
choice, you give
cigarettes.
also the choice. The problem is not about the choice. You know, the choice. Okay, it comes about the person. You know?
Yeah,
But my problem is, this guy knows this thing is
it's
it's
evil.
not good for the society.
Okay,
But because of something called money, money, why? And it's making a lot of money, and
okay.
because of it has a lot of money in the industry. The industry creates a lot of money, so it is easy to bribe the top politicians and other things so to make the industry continue to survive. And because also this industry is supported by the same people, the politicians who have money, so support the same people because
I
they
I
like.
I personally think that you are going too far. I just said, right? I just said, I just said, if someone tells you that this is bad for you, but there you go. Are they an evil person when they told you no, no, no? They don't even come to you. You go to them, you ask something from them,
Who
right?
is evil? Who is evil?
Wait,
Who the one
wait,
who
wait,
told you to sin?
let me finish, right? Let me finish. If someone comes to you, right? No, if you go to someone and then you be like, okay, I'm using my phone, right? And then you come to me and they're like, I want what you're holding. And then I tell you that I didn't come to you, you came to me. And then you say it. And then I told you that I'm holding this thing, but it's bad for you. Are you sure you want it? And then after that, you still say, yes, I still want it. How am I evil if you are the person who came to me? After you came to me, I told you this is bad for you. And then you still go like, I still want it, right?
Oh, okay, all of you are evil. All of you are evil.
No.
But the one who tell, like for example, you cannot say the devil is not evil. Okay, it tells you to sin. Okay.
No. Religion. Religion is out of the box. Religion is out of the
but
box.
but the devil
Religion is out of the box.
is in religion.
No, no. No, it is religious.
Okay, the guy. Okay, a guy tells you to sin. Okay, or tells you to do something which is okay. Fine. Okay. Let me give you this. For example, there are people who are saying, I was um harassed,
Mm-hmm.
or I was, what I can say. Do you know the for example those child,
Mm-hmm.
you know, for example, maybe this may not relate on the particular issue I can say, but I can say a person who comes to you and
Mm-hmm.
sells for you a
Mm-hmm.
material
Mm-hmm.
which is evil. You understand? The question is not about the person. The question is why does this thing still be allowed to be sold in the public if the most of the public knows it's evil?
So at this point, you're no more coming to the business. You're now going
Uh, No, why, why,
after.
why, why, why?
We fought for free will in it. We fought for choice. We have the right to free will. So
Huh?
once we have the right of free will, then we have the right for free will in of free will. It's what is it? If in we have the right of free will, you have the right to choose, right?
Mhm.
So if we start taking people's choices away, aren't we taking their rights?
That is that is the imbalance in society. The society must have a rules. There's no society with there's no free in this world. If this one is doesn't have any free choice, like literally, there's no place where you can say there's free choice. No free choice in this one. Like free choice is either maybe you take what they say this marijuana, and then in your world is when you'll have free word. But in literally in this world, there's nowhere we can say we are taking free of free what
free will,
free will or free choice.
free
Yeah,
choice.
because you still have like to there's a place where you should not have free choices. So the problem is not having free choices. Free choices, okay, people can have, but the problem is uh, why like we as a society we always say like we want maybe a future generation to have good and good health, good care and whatever. For example, I can say in this time of us, we are the can say we are the stupidest species. We are the dumbest species. Even though we are saying we are civilized, but we are the dumbest species in this one. This chat.
Why would you say that we're the dumbest
Yeah,
species?
because like the problem is everything is uh the problem of sometimes maybe I'm true, but the problem is that's why it's biased opinion. So the problem is the first of all is technology. Technology is able to help us, but the problem is technology is being made like I can say we have reached at a point where technology there's no rule which should control technology. You understand?
Hmm.
And us as a human being who are greater than technology, our minds are greater than technology. We don't need that much technology. Understand me? That's why we are being using technology. And now we are being dumbest. Do you understand me? So the one who invented maybe this microphone is the one who had used his knowledge, his mind to do this shit. But us we are being dumbest, and you can find a kid now. Everything is easy. He's googling, googling. 10 years googling. 20 years googling. 30 years googling. 60. So that kid will not uh, have more of habit of going maybe to go and research. You know, go to ground to get some data.
Hmm.
What do we do? Google. So means that uh, Newton had more knowledge. No, Newton had more IQ. No, it's that Newton was able at that time. There were no these things like Google to make you dumb. He was able to go and see what the society is, what the nature is. Okay, technology is helping us, but we should control our technology, because if we should not control our rate of our technology, and well, we need them for us to help us. For example, technology we need maybe to help big tasks. That is what technology needs. But simple task, I think we are destroying our mind, and we will be dumbest. That's why now we are having stupid social problems.
You know
You,
what? You
mm,
know what?
mm.
Guys, technology is good, guys. No, but seriously, listen to me, guys.
Technology is better.
What,
We are using us
how
ourselves. We are using technology here.
how is it bad? Well, how is it worse that we now have everything at our fingertips, guys?
That is worse.
You know, we come from Africa,
Mhm.
so it's not offensive for us to use these jokes. So you expect me to be going in the jungle and
Yeah.
doing things to look for information that I can just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's the answer.
Okay. Is it better for you to cook or to order food?
To
Okay.
to cook.
It's to cook.
Yes.
Okay. Why are people still ordering? Because of one thing. LAZY, laziness. That's why.
No,
We are googling because of laziness.
it's not laziness.
It's
It's
what?
efficiency.
Efficiency.
It's efficiency.
So you want to say like people who are these companies which are selling us we order are more efficient than us when we cook our own food.
Look at this, right?
We are lazy. We are lazy. That's it simple.
You're a student, right? You have to write report a thing, right? Soccer is on also, right? You want to focus on your team you're supporting. You know, if you're supporting Morocco, hey, yeah, guys, heads up Morocco, yeah. You want to watch Morocco game. You want to finish your
That's
assignments,
technology.
right?
Mhm.
And then you want to cook. Do you know how long it takes to cook? You have to put
You
water in the pot.
want to
You
watch
have to,
you want to watch your game
yes.
and then you are studying. Oh?
And then you have to study,
And
right?
then you have to cook.
Yes. But what if I told you you don't have to cook? Instead of the time you would spend on putting water in a pot, measuring your rice, seeing if your rice is right, you know, having to cut your onions and everything, all you can do is just click a
Order.
button and it comes to you. How can you tell me that's worse than just being able to?
The problem is the problem
Ah,
is the problem is, I'm telling you, why we are lazy so
what?
much? It's because of technology. For example, you find a football now in World Cup,
Yeah.
World Cup is easily streamed from Qatar to here in second. Do you know understand? So meaning that most of the people are wasting their time uh, watching football. Even I am watching football.
Mhm.
So we are wasting our time watching football for pleasure. You understand me? We are watching football for pleasure. For pleasure. And this, for example, can I give you? If we go to back in time, people were fan of football, but we are not die harder fans like now.
Okay.
You understand? We have been becoming die harder of fans because the football is easy to be streamed.
Okay.
So we find the most of the people are focusing now from morning to downtime in football streaming. You understand me?
Mhm.
Looking matches, and at the same time, before this guy to do important things which he could be doing, but because of football is easily transported because of technology. People are becoming lazy. For example, if you were a man in 1950 or 1950, you could not have a time to watch football. Simple like that, like stream. Okay, it was bad time. It was no technology, but at that time, technology wasn't too advanced. So man was able of using his knowledge, his brain, which is God blessed him, to tackle problem. Now our brain what are tackling.
You know what? I'll leave it to the comments, guys. Comment down below if football is good for you or if it's bad for you.
No. Is just the question is is it technology helping us?
Okay, it's technology. It's fine. It tries to. It's fine. Is technology bad for us or is it good for us?
Like, should we limit the advance where the technology should do is like, for example, where technology should do like this is where we should want technology go, and this should be not technology. We should have a way of using our mind. The problem is if we don't use our mind, this work we do stupid things.
Guys, technology is good for you. I don't know. I don't know what it's saying, guys. Technology is good for you. It's good to have things at your fingertip. Do you really want to be scavenging for information in thousands of books when you can just type what you want and get your answer instantly, guys? It's much better than that.
Hmm?
It's much better than
So
that.
is it much better for you to buy a phone, every phone, like 2021 iPhone 14, 2023 iPhone 15, 1,000 USD goes to iPhone, but the same guy 1,000 USD he would use in other sheets of making 2, 3, 4, 7, 5, and 6. But 10 years, that's 1,000. iPhone 7, iPhone 8, iPhone 9,
Why do they make
iPhone
it?
10.
It's not another iPhone just because they want money. It's upgrades.
No.
Technology is moving. Wait, technology is advancing quickly, right? And the thing is, they're just trying to make us keep up with the technology. So it's not like they're releasing. It's not like they're
They're
releasing
keeping
a
us
phone with
of
the same
technology.
function.
They're keeping us with technology. But how many people are they wasting their money to buy technology, gadgets. Where that same
It's
money they
it,
could invest and do more and duplicate it more
they invested in what, for example?
in other things.
Like what?
Other
You're
things.
saying they should not invest in technology.
No,
That will
no,
make
buying
human life
gadgets,
seriously.
buying gadgets, next latest gadget, latest.
Now you're attacking. Now you're attacking people's budgeting.
No,
Is
no, no.
that is
It's not budgeting. It's
uh,
not about budgeting. It's about consumerism.
okay?
It's about consumerism. Age of technology, people advancing technology, they sell it for people. You understand? So we have become consumers of technology because, for example, for iPhone 15 to come, the guys must upgrade something or they must twist something.
Okay.
Okay, if they want to sell, it may be the same thing, but we say powerful, battery saving, whatever. Every phone was, since the first phone was powerful. The next, for example, the first phone was powerful. The second phone was powerful. The third phone was powerful. So there's no. So we have become consumerism. So money goes to pockets of gadget who creates these things and technology and everything.
But
Before people,
aren't these big technologies also investing in the environment?
what environment? Which no.
You
Do they invest that money for their people who are buying those things to develop?
They are developing things which are bigger than us.
Mm-mm.
Uh, isn't Apple doing a source? Isn't Apple doing something charitable? Isn't Samsung doing something charitable?
They can do
Isn't
something charitable,
so
but
they are using my money
I
wisely.
they can do something charitable. But the question is, by the revenue which are getting
Yeah.
and the charity which they are doing, is it equal, direct, and proportional? No, it's
Okay.
not there. That is business.
Okay. So let's say I have $1,000, right? I would told you that I wanted to buy a phone, and you're like, no, don't buy a phone. What would you tell me to do with that money instead?
you sh- for example, it's like this: if people stop chasing consumerism,
Mhm.
people could have more things to do to make this world to be better. But because we are using our money for latest thing, which I mean we are filling pockets for Apple,
Mhm.
other things, Google, and other things, Alibaba, and other things. Their
Mhm.
money is being, so I mean we are keeping them to be dominant in this world because we are chasing what they brings to us. But if that money we put from them and we use it to make this world better or do something which helps as an individual to
Mhm.
grow, yeah, it's when now we are doing something for ourselves. But you find every money a person after maybe getting salary goes on to these big companies. Understand? So, for example, I usually give this story. So you find your granddad was able to save a lot of money. Why? There's no Apple, no Google, no anything to save to chase off. The only thing which was to chase off is to put money to send my children to school. He was saving that,
Yeah. Yeah.
but now is the issue for even your parents to save for you because
But I feel like
they are chasing also themselves the
but
new iPhone 14.
but I feel like they can afford it.
Okay, they can afford it, but still they are chasing.
Yeah, they're chasing, but is it wrong to chase something that you can afford? I mean, if you can afford to send your kids to school, and then you can also afford
That
to
is the
have
decision.
healthy food in your kitchen, and then you buy yeah, you have electricity, you know, you are supporting a family member too, and then you still have enough money to chase consumerism. You have enough money to go buy the latest kind, go buy an iPhone. I mean,
Yeah, anyway, it's based on your put your comment there on what you see, what you think. And
that's
this
fine.
that's
That's fine.
fine. You are the one who will be saying it all.
Who do you agree with more? You can agree with pro technology, or this technology. I believe that technology is
Me too,
moving
but
forward
I'm
a
curious
bit.
about it.
Okay.